Dele Momodu lists names of popular Nigerians who were Tinubu's best friend but have deserted him. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. According to a news that was published by the Sahara Reporters this evening, it was reported that the publisher of Ovation magazine, Dele Momodu, has revealed the reason why he will not be supporting the presidential bid of the All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In what Momodu said, he made it known that Nigeria is looking for a president who will have compassion and competence and not an emperor like Tinubu. Dele Momodu claimed that Tinubu is desperate to be president of Nigeria by fire, by force, after he has lost most of his formidable foot soldiers. He is now relying on outsiders to activate and actualize his lifelong ambition. While listing the names of Tinubu's best friend who have deserted him, he said, and I quote, "Bola Tinubu is a man who loves to bait the masquerade with a goat, but will never release the rope. That is why he kept losing his best friend like Musole Obani Koro, Akinwumi Ambode, Moise Banire, Okpeyemi Bamidele, Rauf Aragbeshola, Faoud Oki, Yemi Osibanjo, Aderele Adeniran, Ogunsoya, Babafemi Ojudu, Rahman Owokoniran, Kashim Ibrahim Imam, Aminu Tambuwal, Yakubu Dogara, Nasser Arufai, Babachalawa, Rotimi Akeredolu, Kaide Fayemi, Arolambo, Adeshoye Ogunlewe, Jimmy Agbaje, Ibukunle Amosun, Femi Pedro, Benga Daniel, Kofe Akerele Bokno, Remi Adiku Bakare, Tunji Abayomi, Tokumbo Ajasin, Mulikat Akande, Chief Dapo Sarumi, Adeniro Gusoya Amos Akingba, Bolaji Akinyemi, Mojisola Akinfewa, John Oyegun, Godwin Obaseki, Yinka Odumaki, Papa Yo Adebanjo, Papa Abraham Adesanya, Dupe Adelaja, Tony Fagbayi, Papa Olanihun Ajayi, Babafemi Ojudu, Prince Dipo Eludoyin, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, who seems to be aloof to Tinubu's campaign, and so many others, even if some of them have since reconciled due to the political expediency. Further talking, he said Tinubu personally decimated the Pan-Yoruba group, Afenifere, after enjoying the massive support when we came back from exile in the year 1998. Well, at this time, we don't need this information. This information is not going to be, yes, need it. We don't even need to know who his friends are. We don't get to know. The person running for presidency is Tinubu. If he fits, if the cap fit him, well, no problem. He go wear the cap. I think this man needs to go to a psychiatric hospital because majority of this name are still loyal to Tinubu. Should have been better to state the number out of the who he mentioned that amounted to the majority you're talking about. So my late, this character is very bad of him. Look at the way he treated Ambodi. Look at Bokno Akenrele. What of Ojikutu? What of Aregbe Inoshu? Very selfish man. God will not allow him. Because human beings are insatiable. You cannot please them. You will become enemy. But kudos to this man. How was he able to make all those friends? There is something spectacular about Tinubu. He's one of the greatest assets to Yoruba. I love him or hate him. He's a force to be reckoned with. Tinubu does pay it forward. You need something, he gives it to you. When he needs to do something, you do it for him. That is, to me, that is networking. And you know what? Somebody has done something for you. Something that is not something that somebody can easily do for you. You are going to be obliged to assist the person anytime with the person called coming. All right. Why did he, Aragbeshola, reconcile with Jagaban then? Some of the names mentioned on the list are some of them that are still very close to the man, and those who have died long time ago are listed but never disowned Tinubu while they were alive. For example, Pa Abraham Adeshanya never parted ways with Tinubu, but rather took him as a son till he died. Okay? Somebody is saying, what about their hearts? Can you see their hearts? Dele Momodu is only seeking relevance, a person that cannot deliver a polling booth. Okay? If you do not, I do not believe it is Dele Momodu that wrote this piece. It must have been constricted by his enemies in order to put a further wedge between him and Asiwaju. Taking a proper look at this, people could easily see that it is not mentally balanced. Taking a casual look at the name mentioned to have decided that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, one could easily guess that the writer leaves a cause to desire, with big faulty lines in the names mentioned. Dele is too big to write this. Oprah, check some writer, please. Alright. What if Yoruba people? Why if people against Tinubu na go say na Omale Yoruba? What about other tribes and supporting Tinubu? Are they Omale or Amoales of their tribe? Is Tinubu not Omale when Yorubas and Afenifere and Sunday Igboho was fighting for Yoruba nation? Why Tinubu did not join them to be Omoki? He refused to do that because of his personal interest to be Nigerian president. Is that not the same thing Dele Momodu mentioned? So anybody that is not in the league of Una Tinubu, Una go call him Omwale Yoruba. He will continue to lose more friends because of his selfishness and his conversion's way of life. If you are not well informed and knowledgeable a bit, you would have discovered that 90% of those mentioned by that Faso are still with Tinubu. All the people in APGA who made Obi governor of Anambra State, how many of them are still with Obi today? Obi swore that he will never leave APGA. Atiku was the vice president of Sibanjo. They are not the best of friends. Where is Jennifer, the Igbo woman Atiku married? If Tinubu is a dictator, why hasn't he forced his other wife to embrace the religion of Islam? What exactly are you saying? What concerned those names you mentioned with that, what Dele said about Tinubu? See how you are buying case from someone that stays on his own. Obi leaving the APJ is different from having issues with everyone he has come across with. Leave Obi out of Dele and Tinubu matter. Because me, I don't even see the relationship. Don't mind him, bro. Life is in phases. The eco people that are talking how many friends do they still keep? Is it not possible to be friends? It is not possible to be friends in every life. Yes, so star comes and star goes. Alright. Alright, if you want then Enola to leave Obi alone, why not your kinsmen to leave Tinubu's mother alone? I don't understand. Did he marry as a Muslim? Why would he suddenly force her to become a Muslim? You are a religious bigot, but Tinubu isn't and is more civilized than you. Did he marry as a okay. Well, if you ask me, I know that Tinubu does pay it forward very well. And I also know he was once upon a time a good man, but we need somebody who is competent and not just good. Somebody who is the best at his work. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come, you